Trevs Hockey Show. I'm the Trev. Sweet. Don't worry. I scotch guarded. I won't have an allergic reaction. So if you couldn't tell by the title, we're talking about the Penguins today. And I don't remember if you remember a video I did. And I really hate to beat the dead horse on this, but I did a video on this. Essentially, same topic, I guess you could call it. Let me show you. This one here. There should be a link right above you. And again, what's old is new. Again, beating that dead horse. Today we got Pittsburgh's new third jersey for at least the next 3 years. And ideally, it's the opposite of what I just showed you. Let's talk about it. So this is just for reference. This is the original. And this is what we got. So yeah, the complete opposite of the reverse retro, but also bringing back the look from the 90s that they wore from 92 to 97. Let's go in depth, really, and do the comparisons while we can, because I see a few differences between what this is and what the original is. Obviously, the biggest difference is up in your shoulders and in your neck. The collar isn't the same, and the shoulder patch isn't the same, because Adidas has taken over everything. You have the Adidas collar, so it's very absent of white, which I guess is okay. In keeping with the trend of their third jerseys the last couple of years, the Penguin has no triangle behind him. Again, I'm sure there's a reason for that. The numbers are a bit thicker. I remember them being a little thinner, but they're a little bit thicker. There's a good comparison right there. Here's your bottom. That stayed the same. While we're at it, the name font has no white around it. So that's a bit of a change. And it might just be me, but the word Pittsburgh looks a little more condensed. It doesn't look as fuller, as thicker as the original did, but that could just be a me thing. I don't know, but it just looks like it's a little more put closer together instead of spread apart or thicker. And of course your chevrons stayed the same. So that's the third jersey. Like I said, just a color swap of the reverse retro. Just in time for Christmas. It doesn't come out till December 11th. Coincidentally, right? But in a nutshell, like I said, that's the Penguins' third jersey. So, what do I think of it? I don't mind it. Again, I've never been the biggest fan of words or fonts on the jerseys. It should always be a symbol. It should always be a logo. So I'll knock points off it for that, but I kind of had the feeling after the reverse retro they were going this way. And again, not to beat a dead horse, not to sound like a broken record, but marketing 101. Just saying. But all in all, it's not a bad looking jersey. I mean, it's nice for the retro to have a counterpart, I guess, and I guess it was only a matter of time till this one made a comeback. So I guess if you wait a little bit longer, maybe the Robo Penguin will come back, but really hard to judge nowadays anymore. But I don't know personally if I'd buy it. Again, not the fan of the words, but I'm sure a lot of people I know will, or people I used to know will. Hard to say. But all in all, not a bad jersey. So that's another one of Trev's Hockey Shows. I want to thank you for tuning in. Don't think I don't appreciate the gesture, especially if you're here. It means you enjoy listening to me ramble about useless things like jersey reactions. But it's never a bad thing, right? But either way, if you're at this point, give me a like. While you're at it, if you haven't already, hit that red button that says subscribe. We're only 4 away, and subscribing makes you feel good. You know you want to do it, so hook it up. All my links to my socials are down below. moving forward. We're getting to that point where I have to start thinking about year-end videos. And I've got 2 in mind already. I'm just writing them up. But either way, in the meantime, and in between time, be looking for more videos from Trev. Later.